Hello viewers, welcome to GG Study Circle Dindakal. In quick squares, in this session we are going to see some numbers which are written on the blackboard, that is 105 square and then 1005 square, 10,005 square, etc. How can we find first? 105 whole square. Here invariably last three digits 0 to 5. Last three digit is 0 to 5. And then you take this digit, first digit. If the first digit 1, you put 1 as it is, and then next one is 1 square, that is also 1 here. So you have to write 0 to 5 is last 3 digits, and then 1 as it is 1, and this one is 1 square. And then 1005 square. In this case, here there is 1 0. You need not put 0 in between this 1 and this 1 and 0. Here, for 1005 square, you write 0 to 5 as last 3 digits, and then you write this digit 1. And you put 1 0. If there are 2 zeros in between 1 and 5, you put 1 0 here, and then put 1 as it is. Here also you put 1 0 and then take 1 square, that is 1. So you have to write 1 square, and then instead of 2 zeros you have to take only 1 0 here, and then 1, this one 1, and then 1 0, and 0 to 5 is last 3 digits. If suppose this one, this is 10,005 whole square. In between them how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. 1 square 1, and then 2 zeros you have to put here, and then 1 as it is. Again you put 2 0, and then 0 to 5 is last 3 digits. So if it is in between 1 and 5, infinite number of zeros are there, or many zeros are there. In that case also we can find the solution for this. Here this one is, how many zeros in between 1 and 5? Here it is 1,05,000 whole square. So here in between 1 and 5 there are 4 zeros. You write 1 square 1, and then here 4 zeros in between them. You put 3 zeros here, and then put 1 as it is, then 3 zeros, and then last 0 to 5. If suppose in between 1 and 5 there are 100 zeros, you put 1 square as 1, and 99 zeros in between them, again 1 as it is, and then 99 0, then 0 to 5 is last 3 digits. So in between 1 and 5, irrespective of number of zeros, we can find square of that number. Likewise, we can find for 205, 305, 405, 505, and etc. 905 also. In this case, 205 whole square, how we have to write the square of 205? First you find 2 square. 2 square, that is 4. And then in between them 0 is there. There is no 0 in between this square and that number. 2 square 4, and then 2 as it is. 0 to 5 is last 3 digits. So 205 the whole square is 42025. If suppose we want to find 2005 square, here in between them there are 2 zeros. So first you write 2 square 4. In between 2 and 5 there are 2 zeros. You put 1 0, 1 0. Then you take 2 as it is, and then 1 0. Last 3 digits is 0 to 5. That is 2005 square is 4 0 2 0 0 to 5 is last 3 digits. Here 2,05,000 whole square. In between 2 and 5 there are 4 zeros. You write 4 square of 2, and then 3 zeros, then 2 as it is, and then 3 zeros, then 0 to 5. So 2,05,000 whole square can be written like this. Likewise 305 whole square 9, and then 3, and then 0 to 5. In between 3 and 5 there is no only 1 0, therefore in between the square and this number there is no 0. Here 3 and 5, 3,005 the whole square. In between them there are 2 zeros. You write 3 square 9, put 1 0, and then 3 as it is, 1 0, then 0 to 5, last 3 digits. Here 3 and 5, in between them there are 5 zeros. You have to write 3 square 9. In between them 4 zeros, you put 4 zeros here, then 3 as it is, then 4 zeros, and 0 to 5 is last 3 digits. So likewise 705 whole square, first you write 49, and then 7 and then 0 to 5. 70,005 the whole square. First 7 square 49. 3 zeros in between them, you put 2 zeros. And then 7 as it is, then 2 zeros. And last 3 digits 0 to 5. 805 whole square, 8 square 64. And then there is one zero in between 8 and 5. There is no 0 in between them. 64 and then 8 as it is. Last 3 digits 0 to 5. 80,005 whole square. First 64. In between them 2 zeros and then 8 and then 2 zeros. Then 0 to 5. 905 the whole square. Here 9 square first 81. In between 9 and 5 1 0. There is no 0 here. You write 9 as it is, 81 and then 9, last 3 digits 0 to 5. Here 9, between 9 and 5 there are 5 zeros. This is, how much this one? 90 lakhs 5 the square. 90 lakhs 5 the square is 81 first, and then in between 5 zeros you have to put 4 zeros, 9 and then 4 zeros, and then here 0 to 5. Here and then 4 zeros. You have to write 4 zeros and then 0 to 5. So you have to take another 0 here. 9 0 0 0 to 5. And then 60,005 the whole square. 36 6 square. 2 zeros. 6 2 zeros 0 to 5. And lastly we see here 4 and 5 here. 4 is first digit. 5 is last digit. In between them you are having 6 zeros. First you have to write 4 square 16. Then you see how many zeros in between 4 and 5. 6 zeros are there. You put 5 zeros here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then write 4 as it is. Then 5 zeros again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 3 digit is 0 to 5. So this is square of this number 4 with 6 zeros and then 5 the square. That is in between 4 and 5 there are 6 zeros, and then to obtain square of this we have to write 16 4 square and then 5 zeros and then 4 5 zeros, last 3 digits 0 to 5. So in this way we can find so many squares with some easy method. Quickly we can find square of many numbers. We will see in the next session also quick squares. Thank you viewers, and in this session it will be helpful to find squares. So if it is helpful, you subscribe it and then share it and then ask your friends to share it and then like it. Thank you viewers.